We good.
I think, right, like
Hold on,
I said,
second. MaccabeesTv, it's your brother Priest Danyaahla, Lions of Israel, Maccabees Lions Council. We out here at the gift, gathering Israelite families together. We have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. We have a bunch of different camps here. We all showing love, and I'm standing here with my brother, man. My brother.
Tookie Williams' son. For y'all that don't know, I really am Tookie Williams' son.
This is Tookie Williams' son, man, the
Yes,
legend.
sir.
That's his son right there, man.
I've been in this truth for a while. This is my big brother right here. I think right now we've been playing with this truth for a long time. I think the Most High is really gonna make us show who really with this, man. And like I said, I'm with y'all, brother. If you ever need me, I can tell you, I can show you, but I can tell you, I'm with you. We real over here. Go ahead, we real, man.
So how long have you been in the truth? What led you to the truth?
I mean, the Most High led me to this truth, but the brother told me something. Yashala told me something, and I always heard it, and he told me something. But I guess I can say the Most High. But this brother told me something one day, man, that stuck to me about the Haitians, and he told me something that always was in my brain when I was really in them streets, and I always wondered, like, man, why they always make the Haitians. They wouldn't let every other nation. They let them come, and they'd check them, and they'd deal with them. But the Haitians. Back. And the brother told me, man, that's the Most High's favorite tribe or whatnot, and that stuck in my head, man. So I guess it's just the fact to know that the Jamaicans, the Cubans, the Puerto Ricans, all of them are killers. And me coming from the streets of LA, I relate to brothers that's really killers in a sense. And so when I found out the Cubans, the Colombians, the Puerto Ricans, I'm like, man, all of them are really with it. And they, the Most High, let me hear more. So, like I say, that's it, man. Like I say, I am Tookie Williams' son. I am on the West Coast. These my brothers. If y'all call me, I ball. If you ever call me, I ball. I can show you better than I can tell you.
That's right. You're right.
Guaranteed, man. My word is my bond on camera. If you ever call me, I'm there. Whatever, I'm with it. I'm really with it. I'm not playing with it. I don't know what everybody else is doing. I don't know what they're doing on YouTube, and everything else. But
MySpace.
Listen, that YouTube is playing. I'm sincere with this, I really love Kwame Yasharala.
No doubt. Now we're here at the gift concert. What inspired this concert to bring Israelite camps together out here on the West Coast, man?
Let this brother explain.
This
is my big brother right here. I'm on.
Hey, Shalom. You know, there's been a lot of contention between camps, and I think something like this came to bring brothers together. Forget about, like, one brother may think this way, one brother may have this doctrine, and obviously Christ said a house divided against itself shall not stand. And if a nation divided against itself shall fall. So there's a point where people have to humble themselves and come together, learn to follow the law of the Spirit of life. The law of the Spirit of life is love. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm following the law of the Spirit of life, if I see you hungry, I'm going to feed you. If I don't like you, and you've been my enemy my whole life, if I see you out on the streets, and you're in need, I'm going to give it to you regardless. Not looking for nothing in return, just because it's the right thing to do. And I believe that the brothers are coming together because it's the right thing to do.
All praise the Most High. We're in that time, man. Trump is stoking that fire with Iran. Trump is stoking that fire with Iran, so we in that time. The Bible says we should gather ourselves together as a nation that's not desired. Nobody loves so-called blacks and Hispanics. I don't give a damn whether you're in New York. I don't give a damn if you're in North Carolina. I don't give a damn if you're in Florida, LA, wherever you at. We oppressed by the same people. I come out to LA. I see that the Koreans and the Vietnamese and so forth are oppressing our people. I'm from New York. The Koreans, the Vietnamese are oppressing our people. It's all the same. We're under the same curses. So it's time for us to come together. All praises, man. That's what he said. That's a fact.
Right now, the Most High is waking up Israel in every country, in every nation, in every tribe, in every language. Israel is all over the world. When we go into the kingdom, you're going to see Israelites that look like Edomites.
That's right. That's right.
You're going to see Israelites that look like Chinese, and Israelites that look like Koreans. Because the seed go to the Father, it don't go to what you look like on the outside. You see what I'm saying? But the Most High is waking Israel up spiritually now. And then the physical resurrection is coming next. And we're close. We're very close. We're close. I'm going to share something with you guys. You know why the Most High destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah? Everybody say because of the homosexuals, right? But it wasn't because of homosexuals. It's because Sodom and Gomorrah was a safe haven for that lifestyle. It was legalized. So when you wanted to escape what they say the homosexuals believe they're being oppressed or they've been punished or whatever, when they want to escape that, they just go to Sodom. And they can do whatever they want. And anytime a country has ever legalized homosexuality, guess what happens to that country? The destruction comes next.
Kwame Yashala.
All praise.
Kwame Yashala. Get him a shot. Hey, I hear you grunting. You ready? Hey, I hear my line over here.
That's just a sign. That's just a sign.
You ready to get him out?
That
Hey, get him out.
we're living in the days
Sick him out.
when this time was gonna happen. This is the scary part. The Most High said had he not left him a small remnant, who would he turn at Sodom? Israel. The whole nation would be Sodom. So now you're seeing Jakes everywhere. Because the Most High, it ain't gonna happen when Christ comes. We're gonna separate the tares from the wheat. The separation's already happening right now. Everybody, just because you look like an Israelite, don't make you an Israelite.
That's right.
An Israelite is not one outwardly. Those are the sons of Jacob. Jacob, 11 of Jacob's sons convinced him that they killed his youngest son that he loved in his elderly age, and he mourned for his son. I think 13 years till he found out that his son was still alive. And his sons watched their father mourn and did not do anything to comfort his mourning.
Is that something?
Go ahead, Art.
That's right. That's right. Praise God. You're dropping it.
No, go ahead, Art. Go ahead, take it over, Art. Go ahead. That's just go ahead. I mean, if
You want to say something, General? Jump in, General.
Man, hey, that's my
General
brother.
on camera, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all, anybody on the West Coast, if you mess with him, you're messing with me. If you mess with him, you're messing with me. Take it how you want to. Go ahead, Art.
I got him on the east side. I got him on the east
If you mess
coast.
with him, you're messing with me.
Hey, man, I'm just glad to be here, man.
That's my brother.
You know, being around all of this Israel and where we at, Maccabees Alliance Council, everybody. I mean, the cup runneth over, man.
Come.
And I always say this. Anybody ask you, I love repeating this. How you doing? Tell them my cup runneth over. Because the time is now. That's it, man. White man's the devil, his mama, his grandmother, the children, the babies. It's time for us to rise, man. Kwame Yashala.
Kwame Yashala.
All praise to the Most High,
All
man.
praise. Kwame.
Yeah, thank you, man.